Today we're going to take a look at Woxo, W-O-X-O, which allows us to create dynamic videos faster and scale more efficiently, leveling up our marketing game for just $59 on the lifetime deal from Appsumo. Currently available on Appsumo, I should say, and if we scroll down, this is an alternative to promo and embed social, allowing us to create videos in bulk from spreadsheets. It's all for marketers, content creators, anyone that's looking to leverage video with social media. It's a tier-based license approach. I opted for license tier 2, and I did that because of the unlimited premium widgets, as well as the ability to create these sub-accounts. Always a nice feature to have. And then I have plenty of video exports. I'm not going to be making 500 of these little small videos every month. At least I don't think I will. And by the way, this is probably expired by now, but they do have an ability to leave a review and get a little bit more credits. So back to the Appsumo deal page, you get video resale rights. So you could sell out your videos or, throw your clients on it. You could easily make back that $129 and you could easily do it within 60 days or get your money back. But let's jump into Woxo, take a look at the tool and see what it is. And inside of Woxo, we have the video templates section. And what I love about this is that they've got the niches kind of there established as far as what you might be looking for. So for example, for me, I might be looking to operate within a real estate niche. I can come up here, and up here at the top is real estate. And then here, I could even get calendar ideas, and then I could get a calendar-based schedule for August on when to post what types of things. Now for restaurants, this is even more, I think, creative, because for Sunday, we can show our business hours. For Monday, we can show our menu. For Tuesday, we can show our food delivery and takeout, our safety protocols, special occasions, all of those great things. And if we don't want, for example, we want to ignore the safety protocols, we don't want to do that, then we can just hit X there. If we don't take reservations, hit X there, and it's going to readjust the calendar accordingly. Now, these templates are quite simple. They're not really going to, impress much, but for a local business market, this is really, really good because most local businesses don't even have this level of professionalism. So you're not going to get like this super high-end templates here. However, you can throw, it's kind of a slideshow style, and you can throw your custom pictures in there, your custom fonts and colors and logos and all those things, and then you can make it look a lot more professional. And that's kind of all you need in a feed, especially for local business marketing, which is a great, use of WOXO. Same with showing off reviews. You can come in here and you can get review style. Now, again, this is calendar ideas. Let's go off of that and let's just look at the different types of reviews. So we've got museum reviews, sports shoe reviews, tablet reviews, or I guess people running review style blogs or YouTube channels or whatever it may be. Odds are if you're in the tech space, you're probably going to need a higher quality edit than WOXO provides. However, is it WOXO or is it Woxo? I don't know. However, for quotes and things like that, I think this is absolutely perfect. And the main reason that I'm interested in this tool is for these widgets. These widgets are incredibly cool. You'll see here that they have Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook widgets, and this allows you to embed stuff on your website. So for example, I can come in here to carousels, and I can embed a YouTube feed on my website. I can do it in grids. I can do it in carousels. I'm probably mispronouncing that. All kinds of things. So if we come here to grids, here's our grid, and I'm going to be able to actually embed my YouTube channel on aiPROFITz.com. If we come over here to videos, right now I'm actually working off of Spread Simple, and what you'll see is, it doesn't look horrible. It definitely works. This is a spreadsheet-based website builder that I use for the widget function. WOXO is going to allow me to update these videos easier than my current Spread Simple solution. So I will most likely be changing this out for now. Now, what I like about Spread Simple is that you can do different tags and different categories, and you can have it set so that you can actually open up a player. However, I do think there's direct benefit to using Spread Simple in certain cases for widgets. And then of course, there's a real benefit to using an automated option like WOXO. All I've got to do is type in aiPROFITz, and I might not be big enough. So go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe and make us bigger. You can also paste in your YouTube channel and that will actually work and it'll bring it in. So this is kind of an example of how easy it is to create a YouTube carousel. If I wanted to do the same for my Facebook page, I could easily jump over to Facebook. And again, we're gonna have to copy our URL, jump back to Woxo, and I guess we need to connect our Facebook first. So let's go ahead and do that. Now that we've connected our Facebook page, we can use, depending on the brand that we have, we can use the actual Facebook carousel or any of the widgets that they have. Here's a masonry post format. And what we're seeing right now is Rocket Stripe, which is one of my local real estate photography business that I have. Let's do aiPROFITz, and what we'll see here, the format doesn't look good because our thumbnails aren't really working for that. Now for Rocket Stripe, it didn't look horrible, and let's look at Brunswick Bulletin, which is a local listing site I have, and that looks okay. It's not, the best, not the worst. I do like this. I like this style format better, where you can actually show the individual posts just like that. I think that's a lot better. You're going to get more click-throughs on it. Facebook, maybe I'll use it, maybe I won't. The YouTube I'll for sure use. We can jump in here to Twitter and we can do the same thing. By the way, we could do it for someone like Elon Musk if we wanted to create a carousel for Elon Musk. I could see using this if you're into cryptocurrencies or anything like that. Twitter crypto is huge. You could easily plug in a bunch of Twitter accounts or, hashtags or whatever, and you could create some version of a Twitter crypto website or something, even using that for TikTok, embedding your TikTok feed or embedding a hashtag. So for example, if you wanted to do, let's do like the "you got this" hashtag. I don't know anything or much about TikTok. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then you can embed this on your feed, creating viral websites, things along those lines. All the internet marketing products would sell something like Woxo as this product to get infinite traffic and make $1 million a day and all those crazy, wild, unsubstantiated claims. However, this tool is something that you can definitely use creatively to leverage, different types of, let's go ahead and type in our Instagram account, and you can leverage other brands, other names, if that's the type of business you have or the type of site you have. And right here's our Instagram, and it looks pretty good. I like the Instagram of the widgets. I like the Instagram a lot. These are pretty good looking. It shows profile picture and different styles as well as just the main post. Some of these tools you can pay extra for if you've got a WordPress site or anything else. However, with Woxo, you simply come in here and let's say that I wanted to create this widget right here. I could click create and then I could just simply come in here and I can install it. And note that I do have unlimited widgets. However, if you're on license tier 1 for $59, you're going to get 25 of those premium widgets, which is more than enough for one person. It's all about how much you do this for. But to install this, all I've got to do is copy this code and jump onto a website. Let's go onto the WordPress website, and I'm just going to drag in the HTML code, and I'm just going to paste in that code that we copied right here. So once I paste this in and click publish, then it's going to create a brand new page on our website with that widget. And of course, it's only going to have that widget because this is a brand new page, but you're going to see the Instagram widget live on the site just like that. And it says, we don't have any content posted. I wonder why that is. Let's take a look. And perhaps this is, so in an incognito window, it works. It might not work when you're logged in behind the scenes. And you might have, like, for example, here, I have some styling elements. So this is black on the dark purplish blue background. But let's exit out here and let's jump back to Woxo and let's see if we can change the color of this. And we can, so we could come in here and we can make that white. And then we could even change the logo size, making that a lot bigger. Of course, the logo size is the profile picture. And we could turn that off if we didn't want to show our profile picture. You can then change your feed. So I've got my personal feed connected. We've got our layouts. We've got the mobile, the follow us button. You could change what it says here. So there's a fair amount of customization here. And then if we click publish and we jump back to the incognito window, go to that website page one more time, what we'll see this time is that the widget will just auto update. So we don't have to go in each time and change the code or do any of that. There it is with the white text, and all is well in the world. So that is kind of the widgets function inside of Woxo. Again, 25 premium widgets for license tier 1, or you can get the unlimited on license tier 2 or 3. It's all about the sub accounts if you want license tier 2 or 3. So here is inviting team members. We can just simply add an email, send an invitation, and then we get 15 members. They get their own accounts, logging in and doing all that stuff. Before I get out of here, let's go into one of these real estate templates, and I'll show you the spreadsheet style editor that Woxo uses. And this is a scene-based spreadsheet look, appearance, so to speak. We have scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, all the way up to scene 5. And if we wanted to come in here and change to say brunswickbulletin.com. Now I also have integrations up here. I can import a Google spreadsheet using this same style editor. I can export this as a CSV, and the media is probably going to be the hardest part for this. So if you want to use their media library, they get videos from Pixels, and you can do so based on videos or images. So that's something that can be done with stock images, and that is very beneficial. However, you can also come in here and you can upload your own based on a web address, camera, Google Drive, Dropbox, Facebook, Instagram, Shutterstock even. If you have a Shutterstock account, this is kind of cool the way that it works. What I would recommend doing is like Facebook, you go ahead and connect to your Facebook account. You'll be able to then come in and select a picture from your Facebook account. And right there is our Facebook image, and we can hit accept, and that's going to be on scene 5. So then in our editor, if we come over here to scene 5, right there is, the scene 5. So we could go into each scene also inside the editor, and we could change the text. So we could say text 4, and then we could click accept. It's very easy to use the editor to drag around to make things look how you want inside of Woxo. And then, of course, with those integrations and with the branding controls, you can actually use your own branding, changing out your logo if you wanted to throw in your logo, as well as any special text colors or background colors, even brand fonts. And I believe this uses Google Fonts, so you should be able to, you might actually be able to upload your own fonts, but you should be able to get your brand's font right there inside of the brand, and that's going to allow you to really professional, make your Woxo templates way more professional. Before we get out of here, let's take a look at the Woxo roadmap. It looks quite impressive. They're using a Notion style database to track either feature requests, explorings, to-dos. 7 are in progress, including a publer integration if you took advantage of that lifetime deal. And then they also have a ton that they've accomplished, 20 on the dones, including a ton of bulk personalized videos for email. That's quite interesting. The Google spreadsheet integrations, all those things. I'm not going to read it all to you. I will say the feature request list, it actually looks fantastic. If they get to some of these items, then I will be more than impressed. I love the tool as is. There's a ton of AI-powered requests. I'm not sure if this tool is going to necessarily be able to integrate with all of that. That would be kind of, I would temper my expectations. However, they are doing things, and I believe they've acknowledged like LinkedIn and Pinterest widgets, all of those style expansions within their widgets, I would expect. And then you'll see right here is the roadmap widget. So it is going to be on the first reviews and questions. So this $59 lifetime deal for me, it is definitely worth exploring if you're in the market or the need for a social media widget style or a social media video editor. Now, the video editor, to me, a dime a dozen these days. This one here, how it's unique is that ability to, if you create the spreadsheet, then you could just simply copy them all the way down, change a few things about them, repurpose your content quite easily. And if you're looking for how this stacks up to something like Pictory, I have a Pictory video. Of course, Pictory came to the Appsumo store a week or two after Woxo, and Pictory's more for article repurposing of content or repurposing of long form videos and all of that. Whereas I think Woxo is more for short form social media style posts, as well as that widget functionality, the sub accounts, all of that. I could see running a local social media marketing business with something like Woxo. It would be a nice fulfillment tool, as well as the ability to curate content based on other accounts. So you saw how easy that was, and you saw that it can be done. There's a lot of people doing that to make serious money online. And hopefully this video has brought you some value. Give the video a like if it has. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like it. My name is Scott with aiPROFITz.com, and we'll see you in the next one.